Hello everyone, welcome back on the Unacademy YouTube channel. So here we are going to prepare for the examination of term second for ISC board class 11th and 12th. Right. So here as we know that our preparation is already going on, and with Unacademy you can ace your term 2 exams with Unacademy Plus. That means with the help of Unacademy Plus courses, that means which is about your term second examination, right? So they can be prepared by using Unacademy Plus subscription. That means we are already running a plus courses in which we are just going to complete the whole syllabus related to your exams. Okay, so you will be able to learn everything whatever is coming in your term second syllabus, right? So let me start with Let me start with my introduction. So I would like to introduce myself first of all, as I am Sanam Jain and I'm a maths educator on Unacademy. I've done masters in mathematics, so I'm having more than 8 years of teaching experience of teaching mathematics in different boards like CBSE, ICSE, ISC, and other state boards also. So definitely I can help you out to reach the next level of learning in mathematics, and I can help you out to face the different kinds of difficulties which you're facing in mathematics, right? So here we go, and let's see that how many students are going to join our today's session. Okay, and as you can see that our today's topic about measure of central tendency part 3, right? So in the previous session we have already studied about the mean, mode, mean, median, right? So we have already understood how to solve them. Right, and we have already studied about mean deviation also. We have studied about standard deviation also. Now we are going to learn that what is actually percentile, percentage, and mode. These three topics we are going to study today: percentage, percentile, and mode. That means I'll just let you know that what is the basic difference between percentile and percentage, right? So as just suppose you're belonging to your ISC board examination, so now the boards is going to announce the result in the form of percentile. So now the students get confused, what do you mean by percentile? We only know the percentage, right? It's quite differ. It's not same. Percentage and percentile are not same. It quite differ. So that's what we are going to learn today, and let's see that how many students are going to benefit today with this session. So I'm waiting for the learners for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we are going to start with the session. Okay. So how many learners first of all have not joined our plus subscription as Unacademy? So I would like to tell you some of the feature of Unacademy. As if you are going to join Unacademy as a plus subscription, what are the benefits you will be getting after taking the subscription? So let me tell you, when you are going to take the plus subscription now, because we are just going to launch a new batch for ISC board examination from 1st of February. Understand? We are just going to launch a new batch from 1st of February. From 1st of February. So new batch is going to start. Okay, in which we are just going to complete ISC board term second syllabus, right? So how many students are here who have not studied anything till now? They are getting a chance to learn from our crash courses at an academy portal, right? So here we will definitely complete this whole syllabus, and we are just going to covering the subjects like PCM and PCMB. Let me, you can say PCM or PCB, that whichever you have joined. So as I'm a maths tutor, so I'll definitely help you out to learn mathematics, and there are so many faculties who will help you out to learn chemistry and physics also, right? So if still you have not completed anything, I just suggest you to be a part of Unacademy plus subscription. Okay, and today is 30th January, right? So tomorrow is the last day of the month, right or not? 31st January is the last day of the month. So that means on 31st January, there should be something special, right or not? Do you agree or not? There should be something special. So definitely I'll give you something special, which is going because tomorrow is a month end. So I'll give you something special. So if you want to know about that, something special, that what is special, sir. So please be with me, okay, till the session is going to finish, and definitely we will reach out the something new that is special for you. That means it will be something different for you. So here, how many of you want to join the course as a plus course at an academy? So you are having an opportunity to use this code, which is Sanam Jain Live, and you will be benefited with a 10% discount. Okay, and accept this 10% discount. What you are getting extra? This I will let you know afterwards. This I'll let you know afterwards, not right now. Okay, because I'll give you something new because tomorrow is a month end. So definitely there should be something special. So I'll definitely reach you out to that also. So now you can also follow us on Unacademy Champion on Telegram. That means we are also having a Telegram channel on which you can follow us, and the link is already given in the description box. Now the question comes in your mind, sir, why do we join this Telegram channel? What are the benefits? Because in everything we just see the benefit, right or not? Because if we are doing something, we must be knowing that what benefits we are getting, right? Because we are not doing anything without any reason. We must have any reason to do anything, right or not? So basically, I'm just going to tell you that if you are going to join this Telegram channel, so why joining the Telegram channel, you will be having the updates of special classes, special special classes. Now, special classes means free classes for all the courses. Free classes for all the courses. So when you will be able to join our Telegram channel, you will get the updates of all the free classes which are going to conducted for ISC board 11th and 12th examination. Understand? ISC board 11th and 12th examination. Okay, so you will get the updates of these special classes at Unacademy Telegram channel. So you will be able to aware that at what time which class is going to start. So you will be getting the benefits by using it. And definitely, if you want to watch these special free classes, so what you need to do? You just need to follow, or should I say, use my code, which is Sanam J Live. My code is SANAMJLIV. You need to use this code to reach our special classes to watch free. Understand? Okay, now as everybody is expecting us on YouTube now, so I can say that we are just expecting a very small target from your side to complete the 1,000 subscriber. Okay, so as you are knowing that you have already given so much love to us on our Unacademy portal, now we are expecting this love on this YouTube also. So just like our channel, subscribe us, and do not forget to click on the bell icon. Because if you are going to forget to click on the bell icon, same thing happened that you will not get any updates regarding the classes which are going to be taken in near future. Understand? So do not forget to click on the bell icon because it is very important for you to click on it. So you will get the every update of the classes which are going to be conducted on the regular basis. Right. Now, I just want to tell you something about percentage. Now the question comes in our mind. So percent means what? You have already heard this word, right or not? But we are confused in percentage and percentile, right or not? So now you will not get any difficulty in percentage and percentile. You will be able to take out in a minute. So just be with me. So you'll be able to understand it well, okay, without any problem. and I'll definitely help you out to reach this understanding about percentage and percentile. Understand? So let's start with percentage first of all. As percentage means what? See, percent shows 100. Let me use a different color pen so it will be visible to you clearly. Right. I'm just using white color, which is the best color, will be visible to you. So basically, when we talk about percentage, we heard this word as percent. Yes or no? See, how many learners are here who have not studied anything? I've already stated this word. If you have not studied anything, that is also fine. The topic I'm going to start, it will be set in your mind. That means I'll start from the scratch. Okay, so no need to worry about anything. Just learn what I am telling you. Okay, so the thing I am telling you, you will be able to understand anyhow. Okay, just look at the screen. Now, percent means what? Percent shows 100. Percent means what? 100. Percent means only 100. Understand? So when you are taking out the percentage of anything, just suppose I am writing, see here percentage means 100, or that means cent is actually showing to 100, and per means what? Divide. So that means it should be like 1 upon 100. Right or not? Let me explain you again. See, here two things are there. In this percentage what? Two things are there. Per means what? In division, right? And cent means what? 100. So per 100. It becomes per 100. That means what? 1 upon 100. So just suppose you are writing 25%. When you're writing 25%, it means what? 25 per 100. Understand or not? Right? So if I am asking you 25% of 1000, what do? You always just take out like 25 per 100 into 1000. I hope now you understand actual meaning of percentage. Because percentage means per 100. It means out of 100, you are just calculating any value. That is called percentage. Understand? So here, whoever is online, and please write in English so it will be able to understand, because the language you are writing I am unable to understand. Sorry for that. So please write in English. That will be better to communicate to all of you. Right. So this is a request. Whoever is writing in a chat box, please write in English. Right. So percentage, as you understand, percentage means what? We are just calculating any value per 100. So we are going to calculating any value per 100, that is called percentage. So basically when you take out the 25%, so we always get 250, right? Now 25% of 1000, 250. So basically this you have already knowing, but actual meaning of percent you are not knowing. You know how to find out the percent, but what is percentage you don't know, right? So whenever we are going to take out any percent of any value, right, so it will be like it is a percent of any value as per 100. Understand? That means if you are going to calculate any value per 100, that will be known as percentage of that value. Understand? Now, let me help you out that the formula which we apply for percentage, I hope you are already aware of this, but still I am going to tell you. I'm just using, just suppose meeting characteristics of interest divided by total hashtag of observation. Now, the question comes to your mind, sir, why are you using hashtag over here? Right. So, if you are going to follow the trend, we are also going to follow the trend. You are not only the one to follow the trend, right? We are also going to follow. So, basically, hashtag we are using over here to show the number of meetings, number of meeting, you can say, number of characteristics of your interest. That means if you have to find out the percentage of anything, we just need the number of characteristics of the meeting of our particular interest divided by total number of observation. So we always write total hashtag of observation. That means we are also following the trend to use hashtag in our study. So now I think this is quite well for you. Now we are just multiplying 100. Okay, so that means we have to find out percentage of anything. Okay, so we are just going to apply this formula. Now, how do we use this? Right. This also I'm going to tell you. Just suppose you are having some kind of observation. I'm writing one of the data set. I'm writing one of the data set like 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, and comma 5. And I'm saying to you how many numbers are even. How many numbers are even. So basically, when we talk about the even numbers, you are knowing very well how many numbers are even over here. See, 2 is even, 4 is even. You are knowing now that two values are here which are even. That's it. So I am just asking you about the percentage of it. So basically, if I talk about percentage, so what should I need to write over here? First of all, I'll write the formula. So if I talk about the formula, I'll write percentage is equals to hashtag meeting characteristics of interest. That means what? The meeting number of meetings which are already of our interest. So we just want the number are even. That means they are of our interest. So we can write here 2 and 4. How many are there? 2 only. Divided by number of that means how many numbers are there which are even. We can write here 2 out of. Here we use total number of observation. That means how many observation we have? We have 5 observation. Right? Into 100. So that means if I talk about in this data set, how much percent of numbers are even. So just suppose if you solve it, how much percent is there? 40%. Right? That means you can say 40% are even number, and definitely if 40% are even, so definitely it's quite obvious that 60% are odd. Understand? 60% are odd because everything we always calculate 100%, right or not? A standard quantity we are using always 100% because percent means only 100, cent means 100, and per means per. So always we are taking the standard quantity is 100%. So if in this data set I say how many numbers are even, so that means even will be 40%. So definitely it quite obvious that 60% will be odd. Yes or no? Agree or not? If you are agree, then please show your thumb or write in a chat box. Do you get it? Right. Now, I'll let you know about percentile ranking. Okay. I'll help you out with percentile. So basically, this I told you with the percentage. Okay. I would like to take before starting the percentile. I would like to take you one of the more example. Just suppose I am saying to you, we are having a number set like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, my question is how many how many numbers are prime? Now, this is very easy for you. So, if I ask about how many numbers are prime in percentage, how much percent of numbers are prime? How will you find out? We know the basic formula of percentage. That says what? That says always get the habit to write the formula because it will help you out to understand the concept always. Because see, if we learn something from anywhere, if we watch something, we learn it. But if we are not going to practice it, it will not be able to keep in our mind for longer time, right or not? So definitely, if we want to keep something for longer time, we just need to use it again and again. So I will just say to you that please get the habit to write this again and again, so you will be able to understand with the meanings of observation, meeting characteristics of interest divided by total of characteristics or observation, you can write, okay, into 100. So basically when you are going to take out how many prime numbers are there. So basically what is prime number? Just write in the chat box how many are prime number over here. See, the number which is having only two factor. Prime number is what? The number which is having only two factor is known as prime number. So basically here is 2 which is having two factors, one in itself, and here's having 3 which is having two factors, one in itself, 5 one in itself, and 7 one in itself. These are the number which are having only two factors as one and itself. One is neither prime nor composite. If you are not knowing, please note down this statement. One is neither prime nor composite. Okay, keep in mind. One is neither prime nor composite. Just we are going to solve it. How many numbers are prime over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means how many numbers are there? 10 numbers into 100. So definitely we are getting how much? 40% again. Because this is 10 times. So 40% numbers are prime. I hope you understood this concept. Now I'm going to tell you about percentile. Okay, so just focus over here. That what is actually percentile now? See, if I'm writing any data set over here, for example, I'm taking one of the data set like 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, and 8 is how many times? 5 times. We are keeping 8 as 5 times, then 9, 9, then 10, 11, 11, 12. So how many numbers we are writing over here? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have written 20 numbers over here. Okay. So basically in this data set, if I ask you, my question is, what is the percentile ranking of 10? If I ask you, what is the percentile ranking of 10? That means we have to just check out that how much percentile 10 is, right or not? Now the question comes in about percentile ranking means we have to just take out the percentage and we'll just tell the ranking. No, it doesn't mean like that. Percentile ranking is quite different from percentage. How? I'm just going to tell you. Actually, when we talk about the basic formula which is used to take out the percentile ranking, so that is percentile ranking of, just suppose we have to take out x, percentile ranking of x, so we will write number of values, that means number of values before x, so I'm writing hashtag of values because we are following the trend, and divided by, we always write n, that means total number, right, into 100. So basically in percentage we are just using that number of meetings of characteristics of our interest, and how many times the value is coming, right? But here what we are using, we are just using that hashtag of values before x. Then how many values are before x? That means if it is about ranking, that means ranking is always taken when the data is already set. Just suppose we have given the exam. Okay, it is quite obvious that somebody is getting something percent marks in their exam, right or not? So basically, when we take out the percentile, To take out the percentile, first of all, we need the marks. Okay. If you need the marks, after that you will arrange them in order. When you arrange them in order, that means in increasing order, then you will take out the ranking first of all, that on which level the ranking is coming. According to the ranking, will take out the percentile. So let me tell you, you are just writing hashtag of values before x. That means you must be clear that how many values are there before x. That means how many values are coming before 10. So let's check out over here. So if I take out percentile ranking of 10, just suppose if I take out percentile ranking of 10, that means we need to use over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many values are there before 10? It means if we have to take out the percentile ranking of 10, so we have to just count the values before coming 10, before 10. So they are 16 only, 16 in number, divided by, and means total values. Total values are how much? 20, and into 100. So this will show you the actual percentile ranking of any number. That means it will come like 25, sir. It should be 5. So it will be like 80%. Understand? That means 80 percentile. If I talk about the ranking of 10, that means just suppose one of the test has been taken. Okay. One of the test has been taken. Out of that you are getting these much of marks. So it doesn't mean if we take out the percentage. Percentage need total marks. We have written over here total marks. No, we don't need any total marks. We are just writing the data set. Just suppose ये आपके out of 15 है marks. Okay. So out of 15, if I say what is the percentage of 12, so you will simply write 12 out of 15 into 100. So this will be a percentage, right or not? But if I say what is your percentile ranking, so what will you do? You need to check here at what place you are ranking. So you have checked that you are just going to coming on 20th place, right? Out of 20 into 100. That means you are getting 100 percentile. You are getting 100 percentile. That means how many students have taken participation in the exam? How many students have taken the participation in the exam? Out of them, you have got 100 percentile ranking. Out of them, you have got 100 percentile ranking, means you have got the highest marks. You have got the highest mark. It doesn't mean you have got 100% marks or not. It doesn't mean you are getting 100% marks like 15. No, you are not getting 15. You are getting 12. But out of all the students who has given the exam, you are getting the highest marks. That means you are getting 100 percentile marking. Understand? You are getting 100 percentile marking. Clear? One more example we are going to take. Just suppose we are writing some of the marks like one more data set I'm writing. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you, just suppose one of the test has been taken. Okay. We are just taking class test of maths. Okay. I have conducted a class test of maths. And in this test, just suppose 10 students have taken the participation. Okay. How many students? 10 students are taking the participation. Are taking the participation. Okay. And I'm writing the maximum marks. Maximum marks is 20. Maximum marks is 20. Okay, now just suppose I'm writing the numbers like 3, 5, 8, 12, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbers are here. So here I am also using 7. Okay. Now this is our data set. These are the marks of students, right? Just suppose I'm writing them as A, B, C, D. So you will get better understand. These are the marks of some of the students like A, student A, B, C, D. Like, okay. These are the marks of every student like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, or J. Understand? These are the students who has given the test. Now they have got these much of marks. So if I say that how much percent marks J has got, so what will you do? Percentage of marks, you will write percentage of marks J obtained is equals to how much? You will write 19 out of 20 into 100. You will do like this. That means you are getting 20 fives are. So you are getting 95% marks. That means percentage of marks that J obtained, it is 95%. That means J is obtained 95% marks out of 100%. This you are knowing. Okay. Now if I say what is the percentile ranking? If I say what is the percentile ranking of J. In this case, you must be knowing that at what place he is going to coming. So out of 10, that means total are 10. Total students are 10. Out of these 10 students, at what ranking he is coming? You are just written the marks in increasing order. So we are just checking it is coming on the 10th place. So if it is he is coming on 10th place, 10 out of 10 students into 100. That means he is coming on 100 percentile ranking. That means he has got 100 percentile ranking. Understand? That means how many students have given exam according to that he has got 100 percentile ranking. Is that clear now? Percent is 95%, but when we talk about the percentile ranking of that particular student, that is 100%. Right? So we can write here the ranking of the particular student, that is J, is 100 percentile. Clear? I hope now this point is clear to you. Now one of the problem we are solving as per these related to percentile only, but here we have to find out the percentile ranking. There you have to give in the percentile ranking. Then how will you find the remaining values? This we are going to understand. Right. So let's focus. Now I'm writing one of the data set as same. I'm taking one of the data set like 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 is coming 5 times, 9, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. Understand? This is your data set. If I ask you, what value exists, at the percentile ranking of 25%. That means which number is here out of these which is at the place of 25% percentile ranking. Understand? That means in actually if I have to find, what I will do, first of all I'll calculate the number. How many numbers are here? So out of these they are already written in increasing order. So I'll count them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Students are total numbers are 20. So if total numbers are 20, if I numbered them from 1 to 20, what is 25%? What is 25% of 20? Keep in mind, if 50% is 50% of 25, 50% of 20 is what? 10. And out of that, again 50% of 10, that is 5. That means we have to just check out the fifth place. We have to just check out the fifth place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because will it be, well, here three numbers are there. So what will be the exact number? We need to understand. So we'll apply the formula over here. See, you will write here the same formula that we used for percentile. That percentile ranking, sorry, I written the wrong spelling. We'll write here percentile ranking of X. Why I'm writing the formula? Because it will give you the practice. Understand? So percentile ranking of X will be equals to divided by, right. So if we have to take out the value, if we take out the value which is at the percentile ranking of 25%. So if I write this as, can I write like value that they are asking, that means this much is equals to percentile, percentile. This I'm going to keep over here. This I'm writing over here. So percentile bracket n plus 1 and upon 100. This becomes the formula like this. Understand? So here you can write value hashtag is equals to percentile is what? 25% out of 30%. We have no need to write because it is already written upon 100, because 25% means what? 100. That's it. So we have no need to use over here percent sign, because 100 is already written in denominator. Okay, into n plus 1. N plus 1 means n is what? Total number. Total number of what? 20 plus 1. So we are getting how much? 25 upon 100, that means 1 by 4 into 21. That means how much? 5.25. So as you can see over here, that 5.25 is not visible over here, right or not? 5.25 is visible? No. So we can write here, there is no 5.5 value. There is no 5 point, sorry. There is no 5.5 value, 5.25 value. So I take the average. So I take the average of fifth and sixth. So I take, because it is coming approximate 5 and 5.25. So I'm taking the average of 5, fifth and sixth one. Fifth and sixth values to find what exists at the 25th percentile. Right or not? So if the value is not given, so you will just take the average of fifth and sixth value to take the percentile. Understand? So like this, we can find out the problems related to percentile. Okay. Okay. Now the question comes in our mind, sir, if the data is given in the continuous frequency distribution, then what we will do? Then that means if it is given a tabular form, right? So what will you do? So we can apply this formula where the values are like, see, n you are knowing very well. N is what? Total numbers, right? K is what? K is already written. It will lie from 1, 2, 3 to 99. I is what? I is known as class size. That means the class interval will be given to you. So it will be your class size. Now F will be your frequency, right? And C will be your CF. Okay. And PK. It is not like PK that one. Okay, don't remind that PK is this which is coming in movies, right? As Amir Khan. It is not like that. PK is different over here. It is like percentile ranking of K. Okay, you can find out. And here L is your lower limit. L you can consider as lower limit. So these are the things which you are already knowing that we have studied in mean or median. So these things are we are already familiar with, right? So if any data is given in the tabular form, we can use this formula to find out the percentile ranking of anything, right? Now I just want to tell you some of the Unacademy subscription features, like you can take your classes as comfort of your home. So this we are knowing that we are already taking, right? Now unlimited access of all the courses you are having at one place, and top educators of India at particular platform. Regular doubt session are going to be conducted and answer writing session. This is very important. You will see so many things, so many lectures, right? But this is missing that how to write the answer. That means when you're going to give exams, okay, you have to write the solution. So how many steps are required to give the solution? This is very important, and this is always missing in the lecture, right? So when you're going to join our plus courses, we will just help you out and how many steps you are it is required to write in the exams, so you will get the full marks. Understand? So this is the best feature we have. And regular doubt clearing session, that means we are just taking the regular doubt session just after 2 or 3 classes. So you will be able to clear all the doubts related to those topics, right? That means twice a week we are just taking a doubt session, okay, for 1 and 2 hours. So you will be able to clear your doubts related to the topics which are already taught in that week. And exhaustive covering of syllabus. That means we are just going to cover whole syllabus of term second examination. Right now, as I told you, that we are just going through with the crash course as a champion batch, which I'm going to tell you right now, and in which we are going to complete the whole syllabus related to your term second examination now. So we will be covering whole syllabus which is coming in your exam as per the syllabus. Mentorship and guidance. We are also providing a mentorship and guidance to all the students. We are just providing the study material in PDF format, and we are also going to conduct practice sites, live test series. Okay, so these are the basic feature which you will never see in other kind of places. And you can use my code which is Sanam J Live. This is my code actually which you can use to take the subscription, and you will be getting 10% discount, right? And where should I write this code? You will see these kind of subscription plans over here, like 700 rupees per month, 770 rupees per month, and 800 rupees per month. So if I suggest you that if you take 12 months plan or more than 12 months plan, that will be best for you, because I am having one of the offer for you. As I told you that I am having something special for you, because tomorrow is the month end, right or not? So I'm telling you, if you take 12 months or more than 12 months plan, what special you are getting in it, right? So when you're getting this kind of subscription, you need to write my code as Sanam J Live over here in this box. Understand? So you will be getting 10% discount on your payment. Now, here you can see that we are going to start or launch a new batch as a champion batch on 1st of February. Right? We are just launching a new batch on 1st of February. So, which is known as champion batch, in which we are going to cover all the subjects like maths, physics, chemistry. Right? So here all the deliveries will be in English, and we are going to cover class 11 and class 12 both. So how many students are going to participate in these kind of session they can take? And I just suggest you that if you have not studied anything, then definitely you can join these crash course batches, and you can use my code which is Sanam J Live. So you will be getting 10% discount also by using my code. Okay. So you can use like this, SANAMJLIVE, Sanam J Live. That's so this is the time to reach out the special offer which I was telling you. As you can see over here, that tomorrow is the month end. So we are just giving you one of the opportunity that offer ends on 31st January 2022. What is the offer now? If you are going to buy plus subscription as 12 months or above, if you are going to buy a plus subscription as 12 months or above, you are getting 3 months extra subscription free. You are getting 3 months extra subscription free. Understand? And you're also getting 10% discount when you're using my code. So this is the best opportunity for you to subscribe our plus course. And I'm just telling you that just suppose you are taking 12 months plan, so you are getting 3 months plan extra as a plus subscriber. Understand? You are going to be a plus subscriber for 15 months at the piece of only 12 months. In a price of 12 months, you will be able to be a plus subscriber for 15 months. So this is the best opportunity for you, and you're also getting 10% discount when you're using this code, which is Sanam J Live. SANAMJLIVE. When you're using this code, you will be getting the 10% discount too. But what is the condition? The condition is this offer is going to end by tomorrow. Okay, and this is valid for only first 500 subscriber. That means if you want to become a first 500 subscriber, go and get this offer right now and avail it as soon as possible. Because today is 30th and tomorrow is 31st. You are having only time for less than 2 days. So go and get it as soon as possible. Now, I would like to tell you some of the special features of your special classes which are going to be conducted as free. So when you are taking the special class, the educator will provide you a poll. As you can see over here. Just a minute. Okay. So here, educator will give you some of the question and it will be having some of the options like MCQs A, B, C, D, and he will give you as a poll. So when you are taking this poll, you will be getting some kind of option in front of your dashboard. So you can easily answer that which answer is correct as ABCD, and you can also check your ranking on leadership board. You can also check your ranking on leadership board. So you will be able to understand that where do you stand in the class. You can compete with your friends, okay, over there by taking the poll, and you will be able to check your standing, that where do you stand in the class, right? So this is your ranking which is given to you as per the leadership board, right? And you can also type your question over here to ask to your educator, and you can also attach an image of the question. So it will be able to attach the image, so you will be able to ask the questions to your educator and it will make it clear as a doubt, and you can clear at the time of live class, right? Now, how will you join my special classes actually? So I'm going to tell you the steps. First of all, I'm expecting that all have already downloaded the Unacademy app. But if still you have not downloaded, please download the Unacademy app. Then just click on the Get Started button. Then put up your mobile number over here and click on Continue. When you're going to click on Continue, you will be getting some kind of options to create your account. That means you require to fill some information about you and your email ID and all. Then after that, you will just reach on this icon to select your class. You would like to prepare for competitive exams or you would like to prepare for 6 to 12th. So you will choose 6 to 12th, then you will choose ISC 11th or 12th as per your category. Okay, after that you can choose the language English, Hindi, English. That means the combination of Hindi and English also we are having, right? So you can choose out of them as per your choice. Then you can go to the description box and you can click on the special class link. Then you can click on notify me. When you click on this icon, which is notify me, what is the benefit of this? When you click on notify me, it will give you the notification before the 10 minutes of the class begins. That means आपकी class start होने से 10 minutes before it will give you the notification. So use my code to unlock this special class, and my code is Sanam J Live, right? So do not forget to use this code whenever you are taking any kind of special class and any kind of uh, courses. You can use this code to get and avail the discount, and you can unlock your special class also by using this code as free. Now we are talking about mode. What is actually mode? First of all, in the previous one that we have studied the mode, that how much value is coming, how much value is occurring again and again and again. That means how much more frequency of there is of any observation, that will be their mode. Yes or no? Like this only we will find. So basically, to find out the mode, we require only the frequency and how much time the number occurs or the observation occurs. Just suppose I'm saying to you, I'm having one of the data set, like if the data is not given in the form of tabular form, if it is given as a ungrouped data, like 1, comma 2, comma 2, comma 3, comma 3, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 5, 6, 7. If I ask you what is the mode of this data, so definitely you can see here that 3 is occurring maximum times. Yes or no? 3 is occurring maximum times out of all. 2 is occurring 2 times, 5 is occurring 2 times, but 3 is occurring 3 times. That means it is occurring more than any of the observation. So that means the mode of the data will be 3. Like this we can find for ungrouped data. But here we have mode or model value of distribution when the data is given in the tabular form. That means as a group data. So mode or model value of distribution is that value of the variable for which the frequency is maximum. As I told you, if it is a tabular form or if it is a ungrouped data, in both the maximum frequency will be known as your model value, or we can say distribution of mode. Okay, but how to calculate it at the time a tabular form is given to you? So the formula says L1 plus f1 minus f0 upon 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 into I. You will say, sir, this much of formula. This we have already learned in class 10th. If you are remember, if you can remember, then we have already studied in class 10th. Right? What are the notations of this? So basically, L1 is known as lower limit of the model class. So first of all, you require the model class. Model class will be the frequency is maximum. So when the data set is given to you, which observation is having the maximum frequency, we can take that as our model class. After that, we can use the lower limit of the model class. Then we can take f1 as the frequency of the model class, f0 frequency of the class preceding the model class. That means model class से पहले वाली जो class है उसकी जो frequency है, that will be known as f0. f2 frequency of the class succeeding the model class. That means जो आपकी model class है उससे next वाली जो class है उसकी frequency. The size of I is the size of the model class. That means what is the size which is given to you as a model class. Understand? So we can use accordingly. So I am giving you one of the question to be solved out for this. So you will be get the clear understanding about mode. Okay. Now look over here. Is somebody writing anything? Let me check. So I am taking one of the table over here. Okay, to find out the mode. So you can write here the table. The question will be like the table below gives the number of books read by 100 people. Okay, surveyed surveyed in 2018. Okay, so you can write number of books read by 100 people as one side we will write number of books, one side we will write number of people. Okay, and you must also have the habit to read the book, which is very important. I'm not talking about the subjective books. Book reading is the best quality to learn anything. When you are reading the books, you will learn so many things which are not described or which are not explained by anyone. If you want to learn something, get the habit to read the books. Any novel, any kind of whatever book you want to read. But you should read the book, which is very important for you in future. Okay, so the data is given like 0 to 5. Number of books are given like 0 to 5. The category is 16. Number of people are 16. 5 to 10. The category is given like 28. And 10 to 15. The value is given like 20. 15 to 20. The value is given like 17. And 20 to 25, the value is given like 19. So we have given this data as number of books and number of people. So basically first you need to you required model class. You required model class. Understand? So what is the model class? Which observation having the maximum frequency, that will be a model class. So basically here you can see the maximum frequency is obtained by this class, which is 5 to 10. So your model class is 5 to 10. This is your class interval, which is your model class. Now you will apply the formula as mode is equals to. So you always get the habit to write the formula. You can write from here. Okay, L2 plus, you can write F1 plus F0, F1 minus F0 divided by 2F2 minus F0 minus F2. You can check I am using the same formula which is written over here. Okay, into I. So I is known as what? I is always known as size of the model class, and L1 is the lower limit of the model class, F1 is the frequency of the model class, and F0 is the frequency of the preceding the model class, and F2 is the frequency of class succeeding the model class. So we have to put up these values over here. Okay, so now first of all L2, we can put up the values directly. Yes. So L, lower limit, that is 5, plus F1, that is frequency of your model class, that is what? 28. Frequency of your class, frequency of the class preceding the model class, that is 16. Preceding the model class, that is 16, divided by twice of F1, that means 2 into 28, minus F0, 16, minus F2, the frequency of the class preceding the model class, that is 20, into class size is 5. Now you can reach out. So mod is equals to, we can take out over here 28 minus 16, how much? 8 minus 6, 2, and 1, 12 upon 28 2s are 56, minus 36, and into 5. So we can keep 5 plus 12 upon 56 minus 36, that is 20, into 5. So 5 4s are 20 and 4 3s are 12. So 5 plus 3, 8. Your mode will be 8. That's it. Your mode will be 8. Like this, you have to just put up the values in the question and you will get in the formula and you will be getting your answer. Understand? So this is the basic concept of mode and percentile. So now I hope that you understood the difference between percentage and percentile, right? So now this is the time to leave the session. So I would like to say you download the Unacademy app and try all the features of Unacademy for free by using my code, which is Sanam Jain Live. Because how many free classes are given to you, you can unlock them by using my code, which is Sanam Jain Live. Okay, and be with Unacademy and get your exam crack with Unacademy only. Okay, so let's crack your exam with Unacademy. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. See ya.